Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's doing great. We're gonna do some more puzzles from this book today. Pen here, and I'm not sure. Slang. Okay. I think we'll do one of the slang words today. But I think I'm gonna do Nirvana first. So this is a 1990s book, word search book. So everything in it is related to the 90s. Nirvana, obviously, well, I don't know, obviously or not, but very huge band in the 90s. And throughout the years, they have grown in popularity. Suicide, okay. Yeah, so they've grown in popularity. All Apologies, okay. That's one of my favorites from them. Let me see, they have some of their songs up here. And then they have like other things like the last names of members and Courtney Love, which is Kurt Cobain's wife. Cobain, here we go. I like these songs. These were the more like, I guess, like Come As You Are was a single. Lithium, I believe, was a single too. I know they had a video for it. I used to really like Lithium. I still do, but I listen to other songs more than these songs that they have here. These are more of the well-known songs. Let's see. Courtney, here we go, right here, Courtney Love. I also used to listen to Courtney Love's band, which is Whole. I used to listen to them too. That's the only thing with these books like this. You have to like hold it. See, it'll flip up. So I'm holding it right here. It's a little annoying, but In Utero. I actually really like that album, and it has some of my favorite songs. I like Milk It. One of their songs called Milk It. It's kind of a chaotic song. It is really chaotic, but that is why I like it. The lyrics, everything just is like, what is he even talking about? But that's one of my favorites. Penny Royalty is probably my favorite. And actually, like that song too, is the lyrics are like, what? But I know what he's talking about in that song. Nothing crazy, but the lyrics are always just weird and random. Aneurysm. And I always listen to I really like that they have this on like we were able to access this when they did MTV Unplugged. I loved it. love it. He did, well, they did some covers. Like, they included their songs, but they did some covers of other artist songs, and I just love it. So I listen to that album a lot. Like, they have it available on Spotify. I'm pretty sure you can purchase it as an actual album. I'm not sure if they have vinyl. Actually, I should check that out if they have the MTV Unplugged vinyl, because I would actually like to have that on vinyl. But yeah, I really love that Unplugged. And when he did, I like that version of Penny Royalty with just him and guitar, like acoustic version. That was really, really great. If you don't listen to Nirvana or never listen, then you're probably like, what? I don't even know what you're talking about. But he also covered The Man Who Sold the World by David Bowie, and I love it. Love it. And Where Did You Sleep Last Night? Oh, not Unplugged. I miss MTV Unplugged. That was really good. Anybody who got to sit in the audience during MTV Unplugged, very lucky. So we have Heart Shaped Box. I like that song as well. Grow. David Grohl. Drain You. Never Mind. Okay, we have one more word, and Come As You Are. Another one of their more known songs. I think I like In Utero better than Nevermind album, to be honest. And then they had another album before that. I believe it was Bleach or something like that. I didn't really care for that album. Their Nevermind album, though, was what really shot them to fame, I guess you can say. And What Smells Like Teen Spirit. That song was really huge. And I do remember when it came out. And I did like it, but I remember it was always one of my least favorite songs. So it's definitely not a song that when I listen to music, I go to look for and put on, you know. But I might sit through it. All right, I'm looking for, we only have 3 more. Seattle, Sliver, and Drain You. Here we go. You'll probably found that already if you're looking for the words. Seattle, and then we have Sliver. Oh wait, never mind. We didn't find Nevermind. Okay, let's just look back here. LA Riots. And also let me move my chair a little. Okay. I often sit in my chair with like my legs up, which isn't like instead of my feet planted on the floor, my legs folded on the chair. and it isn't ideal when I do these movies, so I'm often like adjusting myself in my chair while I'm filming. So you hear a little rolly thing, that's my chair wheels. Girls' names, what did I hold? Okay, slang, because I did say we're gonna do a slang. This one looks kind of blah. All right, let's do this. I said the last time the slang words just look kind of cringe. Cheddar, I never use that. Yeah, I never use that word. Another word for money, basically. I think crunk was definitely a down south thing. So I'm guessing y'all would say that. Living in New York, I wouldn't hear people say that unless they were singing a song. But nobody was like, let's go get crunk. Yeah, I was talking about this one the last time because Don Skippy, I know people used to say damn Skippy, but Don Skippy, no. And it sounds like it's a down south word anyway, but people definitely used to say that in New York, and I think people still like a phrase. I guess it's not, I don't know, I think it's still sort of a phrase. Like damn Skippy. Again, wasn't a phrase I use, but I never heard no one say Dawn Skippy though. That's probably really how you say it. Bounce. Actually, and now that I'm thinking about it, I do still hear people use words like I'm about to bounce. Or another word for that, and I'm speaking for New York. I'm about to bounce, I'm about to dip. I can't say I use a lot of slang. Definitely around friends and family, I use more slang, but I still don't even use a lot of slang words that everybody uses. Like that, like bounce or dip. Bunk, I don't know what that means. Definitely sounds like down south. Chick flick. Okay, so I guess chick flick is like, well, I guess it's considered slang. It's more of a phrase. Like a chick flick is a movie you watch that a girl will probably like better, you know, like a romantic comedy or something like that. No, I was never saying that either. Never hear people say chick flick in like actually real life. I do, you know, I see it in movies, people say it in movies, but in like real life, no. I see brutal here. Is brutal supposed to be a slang for something else, or was it used as a slang? Because as far as I know, it's an actual word, right? Or maybe I just don't know, but brutal is a regular word, I believe. It has me questioning whether some words are real or not. Okay, brutal. I see a whole bunch of BRs, BR, BR. Wait, I see buzzkill. I think people still use that. Some of these are more phrases now, like buzzkill is just like a word that I feel like it is just used to describe someone, so it's not, you know, someone who's killing the mood. So it may not necessarily be, I don't know. I guess it's still considered slang, but for me, I feel like it's just sort of a phrase now, you know? So I found buzzkill. I was looking for brutal. Let's get that one over with. Here we go. Try to finish this row here. Bugging, yes. Everyone still says that now. I feel like I sound really weird with saying certain slang. And I think that's because I never really, unless when I was younger. When I was younger, I used to say a whole bunch of slang words. But now, as I gotten older, I try to like wean them out of my vocabulary. So the only time I really say slang words, it's around friends and family, and we're just like really, really relaxed and just maybe having drinks and just talking crap. Like, but bugging, yes. Everyone still uses that up here, at least. I actually say it sometimes. Let's see. So I'm looking bugging. So bugging is like, I don't know, some of you might know some of these slangs, some of you may not. I don't even know if, you know, New York, we're like our own little world. We just think the world, we think the world revolves around us. So we really don't know what other people, if other people say the same things as us. But, so I don't know if other people use that word bugging. But it just means like I'm trying to say the meaning without using another slang or slang phrase. It's just so like, no, nah, you're bugging. You know, if it's cold outside, let's go outside. Nah, you're bugging. Like, no, it's not happening, basically. I guess the best way to describe it. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Buzz. I don't know what they mean by buzz, but I'm just gonna assume it means like, because I mean, it might mean different things depending on where you live, right? Some of these words might be considered, you know, you might think it's different. The meaning is different according to where you live. Well, buzz is just like, I don't know. I associate that with alcohol, like you're buzzed, you know, but I don't hear people say that either. Like, nobody says I'm buzzed. You just say you're drunk or you're lit, basically. I think a lot of people use that. You're lit, you're twisted. Most of the time, everyone uses lit now. When that word came out and I saw everyone using it, I was like, I hate this word so much. You're making this a thing now. And I did my best to avoid saying it, but it's probably one of the top slang words that I use, because you could just use it in a lot of different situations. If you're at a party, oh, this party is lit. If you're drinking and you had a little bit too much, you just be like, I'm lit right now. Yeah, you can just use it in just different situations, you know. You got off work, oh, you lit, you don't gotta work today, or, you know, whatever. Like, you're good. It means, it's one of those words that means so many different things and can use in different situations. Chill out, yes, people still use that. I don't know if I've ever said like chill out. I think I'm more of a relaxed person. Like, I don't say, hey, chill out. I'm just like, relax. Chilling, yes, people still use this. I use that once in a while, but yeah, I rarely use this. I probably use this word with like my sisters, or not even all of my friends. Dang, I hate that word. I'm not even sure what it fully means. I have seen people refer to it in weed terms, but I always just like, that word is so stupid. So I really don't know what it actually means. Dog. Okay, so some people still use this. I hear mainly like older guys use dog. Okay. I wish they had like, I'm sure maybe someone has made this, just a slang book, or New York slang is so, it's so funny speaking to people sometimes, because some people really do speak slang, like they don't cut it off, you know, like they don't cut it off at all. It doesn't matter where they're at. And it's always so funny when you say multiple slang words in one sentence and it just sounds crazy. Like New Yorkers say dead a lot. And cold would be brick. It's brick outside. So someone might be like, it's dead brick outside. And you're like, what? That doesn't even make sense. But it does. It's dead. It's really brick. Cold. It's really cold outside. It's dead brick outside. It's like, those words, so dead brick, a dead brick. 0 cents. 0 cents. I know people who are not familiar with New York slang at all and hear it and they're like, they probably just like, y'all are so dumb. Y'all are so dumb. We use dumb too in the place of dead. Or you could use dumb in different scenarios. Like you can use it in that. It's dumb brick outside. It's dumb cold. Just kind of means really. It's really cold outside. Or like, I don't know. That person is dumb, stupid. Or, you know, you could use it like in just so many different scenarios. I'm dumb tight. That's another phrase that is so funny to me. I use that though. That just makes no sense. Saying I'm dumb tight just basically means you're really mad. So dumb taking the place of really, and then tight is you're upset, you're mad. It's raining and you go outside in an umbrella. I'm dumb tight right now, it's raining. There you go. Yeah, I use tight as a slang word, but you can use it in so many different scenarios and like mix and match words. It's so funny. Hype. Cutting glass. I don't know what that means. However, there is a phrase of cutting ASS. So when you're cutting ASS, I don't want to actually curse. I don't know what YouTube. I don't know how funny style YouTube is. You're basically like cracking jokes on somebody. That's another phrase. I don't know if other people use in other places, but cutting ASS, you're like cracking jokes on that person. Dawn Skippy. This is so ridiculous, Dawn. Here we go, Dawn Skippy. Okay, I think we're done. That wasn't as bad. I actually enjoyed talking about the slang words because I just think they're so funny and they just make 0 sense. At least in New York, it makes 0 sense, the stuff we be talking about. But yeah, that's it. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video. That was fun. I'm really enjoying this book a lot. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as well. I'll see you guys next time. I was gonna say something and I forgot what it was. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourself.